Andrew McGahan for Severe MMA here, Next Gen Northern Ireland, standing alongside Alan Philpott ahead of his fight this weekend, BAMMA at the 3 Arena. And Alan, as I said to a couple of your guys here already today, already been used to this experience, this atmosphere, this venue, and a great night for a lot of your guys the last time it was there. Same thing this Saturday?
Yeah, no, this is what we do it for. No, it's all fun. Now I've just took it as fun and not stressing myself. I'm not focusing on certain things. No, I'm mixing it up and training, trying new things, and it's just all coming together nice. The atmosphere, no, this is what, my 39th fight or something, so that I've sort of got used to the crowds and the atmosphere, and I'm just looking forward to it. You know.
When we're looking at your opponent before the last time, your last fight, you weren't the biggest fan of your opponent. There was a little bit of back and forth between the two of you online. I know it's part of the promoting the fight. This time though, it seems relatively respectful.
Yeah, man. Nathaniel, I've got all the respect in the world for Nathaniel. I think he's a really good fighter. Like I say, there's no bad blood. We got on really well, so no, it's just this business at the end of the day. We'll go in there, the door shuts, and we'll just do our thing.
Do you think there's a certain style of fighter that it's just you have a little bit more respect for? Maybe the way that he's fought in the past, he has had impressive performances.
Nah, not really. It's just him in general. You know, it's more the person than it is the fighting style. I have respect for all fighters, even Dylan Duke, because he always stays a fighter. But it's just, like I say, I got on well with him. No, we haven't had any bad blood. There's no need for us to be at each other. Before I've sort of created that attention, I made a point of getting it out there and sort of making that atmosphere towards the fighter. But no, like I say, now everything's changed. I'm just chilled. Just loving the sport for what it is, and I'm learning. It's just interesting more every day. I'm just finding new things and taking it for what it is.
So, I'm not going to be mean here, but I've heard this before, and then we had a great post-fight interview with you at the last BAMMA. You were talking about maybe even packing it in and maybe falling a little bit out of love with the training and the commitment, but this time, are we for real?
Nah, definitely, man. No, everything's literally went down to a T. The diet's perfect. I literally couldn't have a better. I've never had a better diet.
Because I heard a rumour you were on standby for the title fight in November. So there was maybe thoughts that you were going to be drafted in if something had happened, maybe staying ready or getting ready a little bit early in advance for this.
I don't know if I was on standby or not. I made a point me and Rodney both sat down, me says, after the win I was going to take a break, and then whenever everything calmed down and I realised, somebody here gets hurt, there's a good chance I could get in and get the shot, especially after getting another win, and then after losing the Ed Orford before that. But it was never set in stone. There was no talks of if somebody gets hurt you're in. It was just more, we just assumed it and put it to them. I did stay ready, and then they just lost complete interest. They just don't know what happened. They just didn't get that buzz back, and then just like a yo-yo, man, up and down. But just see it for what it is now. I was stressing over things that I didn't need to stress over. I was putting pressure on myself where I didn't need to. Now, I'm just going in, I'm doing my stuff, getting my day in, home happy, training happy, just all round happy. Everything's just good.
Do you think it's maybe people maybe wrote you off in that last fight against an opponent, thought he was going to be much better than you, and being able to go out and grind out a win, maybe one that you weren't happy with but did what you needed to do to get the victory, has given you more confidence in your game? It's like, okay, I can actually do this. Connor said he found it from when he went over to Jackson's and sparring against the pros. Maybe you found it within yourself in that fight.
Yeah, that's definitely it. Going in there and beating somebody at their own game with no intention to get in the finish. No, I just was fighting not to get beat, really. But knowing that if I put my head down and put the work in, if I'm doing this half-hearted, how far I can get if I put the full potential in and give it a full go. So that did play a big part in it. Definitely, want to say I'm a big thinker. Sometimes overthink things, and now I'm just not letting things get to me. Working with your guy Rob from Mind Sport. I've got Lee Morrison from SLM Design. Then guys are finding different ways that it's more my concentration. I always lose concentration. Got a lot of concentration. So now it's finding ways of being able to concentrate without focusing too much, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So no, definitely, I would definitely say
you're preaching here. I'm a Mind Sport man myself.
Yeah.
I know all about it.
Yeah. But no, it's good. It's just like I say, I'm just enjoying it. I think it's more. There's no stress. Like I said before, I was always on the internet and I was creating the tension, whether it was good or bad or whatever. But now it's just, just whatever happens. I'm just enjoying it and getting in there and having fun.
No more call-outs though. Is this an end to it, or is there still going to be a?
There's still people there I want to fight, like, but there's obviously ways I'm going to do it. I'm not going to look by any opponent where before, it was like, oh, smash him, get somebody else, smash him, game high. Just go take every fight as it goes. No, this is a big fight alone. No, I'm getting my third fight on Bama, and it's my third title shot. That no, I haven't heard anybody else getting that air, so I'm pretty blessed and pretty happy to be getting that shot. So it's just going out there and proving myself and having people talk about me for the right reasons and see why I'm getting these title shots.
One of the last things that we spoke about though, UFC didn't interest you. Has that changed as well, or not that it didn't interest you, but you'd be happy going to Bellator, happy going to World Series. Still, Bellator haven't seemed to advance on anyone UK or Ireland wise, so.
It's not. The UFC come jump at it with two hands. It's not that. It's not. I don't have any. Just UFC and that's it. No, that's maybe came across wrong. Of course, the UFC is it's the Champions League. It's where you want to be. I've got a family. Yeah. As long as I can fend for them, give them what they need in life, have fun doing what I'm doing. That's what I'm happy. But I know that Dana and all the lads, once they see me and see that the new me, the mature and not the immature mouthpiece that people don't like, and they'll see my skill set and that'll speak for itself and they'll want me. But of course, I'll be UFC. I'm not just focused on the one thing.
And then from that, I know you're not wanting to look ahead, but if a win for you, what would that do title implication wise? Going up to the world title as opposed to the Lonsdale title, or do you think the winner of Rooney and Duquesnoy will go in for that anyway?
Yeah, I think the winner of that, and then Ed Orfer fights Cameron Ellis, which I'm assuming Ed will beat. So me and Nathaniel's both been beat by Ed Orfer. So this is the way I see it's going, that Duquesnoy or Rooney fights Shea Walsh. I fight Ed Orfer or Cameron Ellis, and then the winner of that fights for the title after. But I'm happy. This is my third fight in Bama. I have 2 more fights after this, so I'm happy enough to either defend my belt or just go straight for it. I would happy enough to put my belt up and Shea Walsh, and the 2 of us go. Winner takes both. Yeah. No, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with anything. Anything they throw at me, I'm going to take.
And then finally, I do have to ask, going from what you're saying to me so far, I see this. It's you're more relaxed, definitely not as agitated maybe and hyped as you have been in the past, but your weight has been an issue before. 135 has been an issue. Yeah. Is it something that's going to be put to bed finally on Friday?
Definitely. Every time you hear somebody talk about my fight, you see it's if Philpott does the weight, if he manages his weight, there's no if. It's when, and when they see my skills, as soon as I work on the 4 and they see I'm in the best shape of my life and I've done everything right, and then people's going to start worrying, because like I say, if people have got how far I am doing it half-hearted and doing things wrong, now I'm doing things right, people's not going to want that, because it's just too much for anybody.
Perfect. Thank you very much. See you soon.